Hello and welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I am Emily, your adaptive fitness trainer, helping you keep moving. And today is Veterans Day. I am a proud Air Force wife, and so this workout is dedicated to all you amazing veterans out there. We are going to be doing a 3-2-1 workout, 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, 1 minute of core. I've got a couple different sets of hand weights. I've got a TheraBand, I've got a chair. This workout can be done seated or standing. You decide on how you want to move your body today. We're going to do a nice little quick body scan, really check in with our body, let that inform us on how we're going to move. And let's get in this nice, strong workout, my friends. So I'm going to take a seat here. I just want you to sit up nice and tall, roll those shoulders a couple of times. Take a big breath in through your nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhaling our gratitude for all of our brave soldiers and airmen. Exhale it out. Good. As you just take a couple more breaths, check in with your body. How are we feeling today? How are we coming to this workout? We come in stressed out, anxious, overwhelmed, joyful, happy. Notice that. Hopefully by the end of the workout, you'll feel more energized, mood boosted. Are we feeling any tension, tightness, numbness, any symptoms, any pain? Let that inform you on how you're going to move today. If we're feeling stronger, I encourage you to stand if that's a possibility for you. Good. Set your intention. Why are you showing up today? Is it just to move your body? You need motivation? Whatever it is, channel that intention, set that intention, and let's get our bodies moving, all right? Let's take a big breath in up overhead. Exhale. Couple shoulder rolls here. Good. Inhale it up. And exhale. Good. Let's do 2 more just like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. And shoulder rolls. Nice, big, exaggerated movements. Last one. And exhale. Perfect. Let's go into some arm openers. So I'm opening up my arms nice and big. Get a nice stretch in the chest, maybe in those biceps. You can add in a side tap if that feels good for you. If we're standing, we can side tap here. Good. Again, you decide, seated or standing. I'm going to give you all the options. I'll encourage you and challenge you. At the end of the day, we want to stay safe and we want to just move our bodies. Any movement is good movement, friends. 3, 2, and 1. Arms come out. Tiny circles forward. Now you can add in a knee march. Obviously, the standing option is going to require a little bit more balance. Seated option. Reverse the direction with those arms. March those knees. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Let's rotate wrists to the sky and to the ground. Nice little shoulder rotations, and then slowly come forward and to the side. You can stick with that knee march. You can stick with a nice little heel tap. Let's go one more time forward. Good. It's a little bit of cognition. Woo! And shake it out. Nice. We're going to swing arms down and up, almost like a skier. I'm kind of hinging forward, bringing my chest towards my thighs. Standing options, like kind of like a mini squat. Good. Really getting some nice movement in those shoulders. Starting to get the blood pumping. Perfect. Let's go for a 3, 2, and 1. Nice little spinal twist here. Reach across the body. Warm up the spine. We're going to warm up from our head to our toes. And then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of our workout. 3, 2, and 1. Reach overs. Let's go. Nice stretch in those shoulders. If I'm going too fast, slow it down. You got it. Let's go for 3, 2. Nice job. And 1. Perfect. Let's kind of get some nice movement in our legs. So I want you to do a nice knee hug. Pull the knee up. Rotate in the ankle. Maybe point and flex the toe a couple of times and switch. Grab underneath that knee. Pulling the knee in. If you're doing this one standing, this will require a lot of balance. So maybe seated is a good option, but you decide. You stay safe. Good. We really want to make sure we warm up our bodies before we do any kind of movement. We can't just like jump into a workout with cold muscles. 1 more on each leg. Pull that knee in, rotate the ankle. Good. Last one here. We're gonna move into those hamstring scoops. I'm gonna go 5 on the right, 5 on the left, extend that foot out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up, reaching down towards that toe with that long leg extended. Nice stretch in the back of the hamstring. Good. Perfect. And we'll switch to other side. Good. Keep going. That standing option, we're just hinging forward like so. Good. Nice stretch in the back of the leg. 2. Last one. Nice. All right, we'll go for some windmills. So legs are out wide, arms are out wide. Opposite hand, opposite ankle, shin, knee. Nice little spinal twist here. Warming up the core, warming up the brain. Perfect. 3. 2 more on each side. 2. And 1. All right, march out those arms or do some knee raises. And we are gonna get started. Make sure you have your weights handy, a fan turned on and some water, and let's keep moving. All right, friends, round 1 is up on the screen. You see we have 3 minutes of strength, 3 different exercises. Each one we're gonna be doing for a minute. None of these require any weights, which is awesome. We'll kind of start off with body weight. We're then gonna do 2 minutes of cardio, but a little bit of a reaction drill, working the brain, doing various moves, different combinations, and then we'll end with 1 minute of core, which is starfish, and then we'll move on. So we're gonna start with I's, Y's, and T's. Pretty much we're working our postural muscles, those back muscles, our shoulders. So seated or standing, I'm pulling my thumbs up into that I, back to the middle, big Y, squeeze, and to a T. We're there for 1 minute. Then we've got sit to stands or leg extensions, and then we got hamstring curls. This one's gonna challenge your balance. So if you're standing, you can hang onto a chair, countertop, pulling the heel up, one leg at a time, squeezing in that hamstring. If that doesn't work for you, seated option, I'm tapping that toe underneath my chair and then bring my feet back here. Your other option, which I'll probably end up doing, is if you have a rolly chair or a desk chair, fun hamstring option, I'm gonna push away and then dig those heels and pull and push. Working the hamstrings. Really great option if you've got a desk chair, okay? So I'm gonna keep this handy. We're first gonna start with those Y's, I's, and T's, a little bit more of a warm up, working those shoulders, working those arms. So here we go, friends. We've got 1 minute of each of these with about 20 seconds or so in between, or 15, it kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I think we got this. All right, 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. Here we go. Again, if you're able to stand, I want you to stand. Standing is also an exercise, all right? Here we go. I's, back to the center. Y, up and squeeze, and then T's. I'm pulling those thumbs back, squeezing in those shoulder blades. I, pull arms up right overhead. Y, and that T. Squeeze, let's go. Seated option, are you sitting up nice and tall? Core is engaged. Good posture, let's go. We're working that upper body right now. Range of motion, our posture, core is always engaged. Good. Are you pulling those thumbs back? Open up those arms, squeeze. Nice. You got about 20 seconds to go. Let's go. Our next move is that sit to stand or leg extension. So you decide what you want to do. You got 10 more seconds of this. Let's go. Nice. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, sit to stands or leg extensions. If you want the sit to stands to be more challenging, add a weight. If you can stand without assistance and hold on to a weight. But we've got 1 minute of sit to stands in 3, 2, let's go. I'm hanging on to a weight. I'm holding it at my chest, standing up, pushing through those heels, sitting back down. Really nice, slow and controlled, just like so. Good, keep it up. Those of you who are doing seated, we're just here, lifting the toe, squeezing in the quad, working the same muscles as those doing sit to stand. Good, keep it up. We're doing that sit to stand, nice, slow and controlled moves, working quads, glutes, hamstrings. You can also just stand and shift weight if that works for you. Standing is also an exercise, remember. Let's go. We're breathing. Yep. You got 15 seconds to go. Then we're gonna work those hamstrings, work that balance if you wanna do it standing, or you're gonna grab that desk chair. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're either gonna be doing hamstring curls underneath the chair, standing option, pulling the heel up to the booty, nice little booty kicker, or desk hamstring curls. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I like this one. I've got to push away. And then as I pull, digging those heels into the ground, feeling those hamstrings engage. Nice. So good, right? Who knew a desk chair could be a great piece of equipment? A lot of us have rolly chairs. Now here's the trick. Do not use a wheelie chair when we're doing other exercises because this is not a stable surface. So just keep that in mind. Keep working. Let's go. Maybe we're doing that standing option. Maybe we can do it without assistance or without something to hang on to, but I can use my walker. I can use a chair. I can use a wall. Yep. Let's go. Keep it up. Pulling that heel up to the booty. Keep working. I'm showing all the different options. I'm extending that foot out, pulling the toe underneath. Maybe I drag my toe using a towel. Nice, and rest. Perfect, strength is complete. We're moving on to 2 minutes of cardio. So we have 2 moves up on the screen. Actually, no, normally we have 2 moves up on the screen. This time we just have 2 minutes of work. We're gonna be doing 2 minutes of cardio. You're gonna jog in place, pump those arms. I might say up, reach those arms up as quick as you can, go back to that jog. Forward, wide, up, down, or right and left. And then I'm gonna start combining it. It's gonna work your brain, it's gonna work your body. Are you ready? Let's do this. In, woo, are we ready, are we ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Pump those arms. I'm gonna start off easy. Up, good. Forward, wide, reach, good. Up, down. Okay, maybe we come down to those ankles. All right, I'm gonna start combining now. Right, left. So right, left, almost like a punch. Up, down. Good. Forward, wide, up. Perfect. Even if you mess up, you're still moving. Up, up, forward, forward. Good. Let's go. Wide, up, forward, wide. Woo! If you have to say it out loud, that works too. Up, down, forward, wide. Good. Right, left, wide, up. You got it. Come on. Keep working. Pump those arms. Right, left, forward, wide, up. Perfect. Come on. Keep working. I'm watching our time. You got about a minute left. Let's go. Up, down, forward, wide, up. Perfect. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Woo! Up, down, forward, wide. Perfect. Forward, wide, forward, up. You got it. Right, left, up, down. Good. Right, up, left, down. Woo! Tricky. Let's go. Wide up, wide up. Keep it up, keep it up. Last 15 seconds, just right, left. Nice little punches, stay here. Good. And up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, 2 minutes of cardio completed. We're moving on to starfish, which is our core. So you're gonna reach down towards those ankles, lean it back, arms come nice and big, and then exhale as we crunch forward. We're here for 1 minute. Let's go. Now I like to add in my feet. If that doesn't work for you, that's okay. Big reach. And exhale. So again, if incorporating lower body doesn't work for you, we're just gonna lean back, open up arms nice and wide. Exhale as I bring my chest towards my thighs. Good. Notice as you inhale here and you exhale, you're engaging your core as you bring that chest forward. We're also working our core here and our cardio. Remember, anytime we reach arms up overhead, you're getting that blood pumping. Keep it up, keep it up. We're almost there. 10 seconds to go. And then round one will be done. And then we will move on. Perfect. Stay strong. And rest. Woo! Grab a swig of water, move it on to round number 2. Grab that water. We're moving on to round number 2. It is up on the screen. We're starting with curls. We're gonna do a curl with a hold. So I'm holding one arm, curling with the other. We'll be here for half the time. And then we'll switch, isolated hold with a curl. Those are for our biceps. We're gonna do tricep extensions or dips or a combo. So my chair has like little arms on it. So if you have like a walker or maybe a couch or a chair with arms, we're gonna push through those palms, maybe use our feet a little bit, but we're working those triceps. Elbows are nice pulled back, squeezing in those shoulder blades. If you don't have a chair with arms, that's okay. We're gonna do tricep kickbacks like so. Your other option is kick outs like so. So I'll kind of show a couple different variations. I'll probably do about 20 seconds of each. If you wanna do one version the whole time, go for it. We're working the back of the arm, which is the opposite muscle of that bicep, okay? And then we're gonna finish with front raise with a chest press. So we're gonna go, one arm comes up, pull it back, pull it down, down, down. A little bit of brain work, working those shoulders, working our chest. Again, seated or standing, you decide which version feels good to you. So find your weights. I'm gonna start off with heavy. We'll see how long this lasts. This is why I have a couple different options, just because I like to have options. Maybe start heavy, and then if it gets too hard, lower the weight. If it gets too heavy, drop the weight altogether. 10 seconds, we'll get started. Again, if we're able to stand, I encourage you to stand. My feet are nice shoulder width apart, roll those shoulders down and back. One arm is holding, other arm is curling. We're here for 30 seconds. Good. So this arm that's holding out wide, it's still working, it's just holding the weight. Nice little isometric hold. Good, notice I'm curling up and down. I'm not swinging my body. Core is nice and engaged. We're isolating that bicep. Good, about 10 more seconds here, and then we're switching sides. Good. All right, hold this weight. Curl the other side now. There we go. Feel the burn. Let's go. We're here for about 24 more seconds. Use that breath. Good. Now, if you don't have arms on your chair, I want you to hang on to your weights. We're gonna do those tricep kickbacks or those tricep extensions. You can also do dips. Like I said, I'm gonna show a couple different variations. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice. So you can either drop those weights or hang on to them. We're gonna be in that hinge position, kicking arms straight back, squeezing in those shoulder blades, or you can kick weights straight out to the side. I'm gonna start with dips. Get ready. My elbows are tucked in, and I'm pushing through the palms of my hands, pushing straight up, working the back of those arms. Yeah. Good. So yeah, if we've got a chair with arms, make sure you're not doing this in a wheelie chair. Good. Or if you're using a walker, make sure you lock it. Keep going. Let's go. Or we're doing that extension out or kicking it straight back. Standing option, we're here, kicking it straight back. Again, I'm squeezing in those shoulder blades, squeezing in the back of the arm. We're working that tricep. Keep it up, 20 seconds to go. Or maybe we're standing and extending out. Good, you can also extend out this way too. A lot of different options. Another option, if shoulders work and we don't have issues with our shoulders, we can do this shoulder kind of little overhead tricep extension. Elbows are tucked in and push up. Woo, rest. All right, this last one is that front raise to a chest press. So again, we're going up, up, pull it back, push it forward, down and down. If you have a TheraBand, you can also use your TheraBand. You ready? Let's go. So single arm up, pull it back, push, and down, and down. Yeah. We're working our brain. We're working our chest. You're working that core. Keep going. If the weights get too heavy, just go without. Good. Down and down. Single, single. Both pull, push, single, single. Keep it up. Let's go. Nice. I'm controlling this weight as it comes up, pull it back, push. Working the chest, working those shoulders. Let's go. Whoop. Keep going with that TheraBand. This is also a really great option, but I'm just kind of keeping that tension, pulling, pushing, and back down. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Okay, we're moving on to our cardio. Now we've got 2 moves up on the screen. We're gonna be doing jump rope for 30 seconds, rope climbs for 30 seconds, twice through to make it to 2 minutes. Now, if you have these super cool cordless jump ropes that you can find on Amazon, go on ahead and grab those. Again, 30 seconds of jump rope. If jump rope doesn't work for you, I want you to jog in place or march those arms out in place. And then we've got rope climbs twice through. Are you ready? Let's go. Jump rope. What I love about these cordless jump ropes is I can stand and jog. I can do a knee raise. I can do a heel tap, or I can hop. Yep. Or that seated option, I can drive a knee up. I can do a heel tap. I can hop the feet. I can do a calf raise. So fun, right? Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Again, we're here for 30 seconds, and then we switch to that rope climb. I'm gonna just hang on to my jump ropes. Rope climbs, let's go. Reach and pull. Yep, good. This is your seated option. Standing options here. You can also add in the hips. Add a little bit of a Flavor Flav, you know, a little bit of dancey moves. I always enjoy that. Let's go. We're almost there, 1 minute down. Back to that jump rope. Let's go. We're here for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna finish with those rope climbs. You got it. Come on. And then, you know, in all of my workouts, I try to incorporate some sort of kickboxing move. Life is stressful. Life can be hard. It's important to have a healthy place to channel our energy, which is why I always add some sort of punching. Good, keep going. If, again, jump rope doesn't work for you, maybe we're marching in place, maybe we're pumping our arms, maybe we're doing jumping jacks. Let's go. All right, drop those jump ropes. We're finishing with rope climbs, nice and quick. Reach and pull, driving that elbow to our hip. Let's go, let's go. I like the standing option, adding in my hips. I'm working my core a little bit. Good. Other option is maybe I march or jog. That's gonna be your highest option, highest intensity option. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it in my hat. All right, final minute, sit up with a punch. So I'm leaning back, exhaling forward, punch, punch. Let's go. So lean it back, exhale forward, punch, punch. Each of these core moves feels also a little bit like cardio and core, because punches are a fun cardio move, right? This is where we channel whatever's frustrating us. Punch, punch. Take it out right there. You can name that thing. Pretend that there's a punching bag in front of us. Put that thing on that bag, and we're gonna take it out right here. We got 30 seconds to go. Come on, inhale, exhale, punch, punch. Keep it up, friends. We got this, 20 seconds to go. And just think, we got one more round. Just like these last 2 rounds, a 3, 2, 1, and then you will be done. Last 10, let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Grab yourself some water. We're moving on to our final round, round number 3. All right, friends, here we are. Third round, final round. We got this. 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, 1 minute of core. We're starting with single arm press with a hold. So I'm gonna grab those weights and I'm gonna hold them up over my head, and I'm just gonna drop one arm and press. One arm and press. Really working that isolation hold. If it ends up getting too heavy, you can drop one weight and just go with pressing up to the sky with one weight. Cool, we're gonna be working those shoulders. Our next one is a hinge with a row. So we're just hinging forward. This is the standing option. Hinge forward, back stays flat. Row, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Lower, up and squeeze. Seated option, heels on the ground. Bring that chest towards my thighs. Pull those elbows up, lower, and then sit up each time, okay? And then that final one is an L raise with a hip opener. So I'm going single out to the side. We can alternate, or we can stick to one side and switch halfway. Again, maybe we're here, out to the side, like so. Cool? So I'll probably end up dropping these weights after a while because they're gonna get pretty heavy. You listen to your body. This is our final 3 minutes of strength, friends. I think I'm gonna go with pink. Here we go. We got 10 seconds before we're gonna get started. Single arm press with a hold. You got this. Seated or standing, you decide. I think I'm gonna stand for the first little bit. Are you ready? Reach those weights up overhead. Core's nice and engaged. We're gonna lower and press. Lower and press. Nice. Notice your core. Good. Core has to stay nice and engaged, especially in this seated option. Lower and press. Good. Now we can always have wrist face forward and go into a wider shoulder press. That's a great option too. Let's go. If the weight gets too heavy, again, drop it to one weight. No worries. I want you to finish strong. Still getting in the movements. Yeah. We are strong. Yeah. Come on. I'm going into a bit of a staggered stance. This kind of can help the lower back if we're standing. You got 15 minutes. Woo! No, 15 seconds. More like 10. Let's go. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, holy shoulders. Shake it out, stretch it out. We're moving on to that hinge with a row. I'm gonna start seated. If you're standing, back stays flat. We're gonna hinge forward. Weights down by our side. Here we go. So I'm hinging forward, chest comes to my thighs, pulling those weights up to my hip pockets, lower, push through those heels and stand. Good, or we're sitting up nice and tall. Good, nice, slow and controlled. We're not going for speed here. Pull those weights, squeezing those shoulder blades and lower. Good, keep going. Standing option, we're here. Lower, pull. I'm squeezing in my booty before I'm standing. That tells our body what muscles we're working, which is the glutes, hamstrings, and those back muscles as we pull the weights up. 20 seconds to go. Stay strong. Good. Are we breathing? Yeah? Let's go. Last 5. Can you give me one more? Hinge, row, and rest. Good. All right, we're moving on to that nice little L raise with that hip opener. I'm gonna go 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. So you decide if that's what you want to do too. Again, we're going lateral raise with that like side step out to the side. So we're here, out to the side, like that. Nice. I'm raising the arm, maybe I tap the foot and then bring him back in, or we're here. Good. A little bit of balance, a little bit of coordination, yeah? 10 more seconds on this side. Keep it up, stay strong. 3, 2, other side, let's go. Hup. We're working a little bit of core, we're working booty, we're working quads, we're working our shoulders. Yep, out to the side with that tap. If the lower body doesn't work, We're going for a nice little lateral raise. 10 seconds to go, friends. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. You did it. We're on to our final bit of cardio. We've got punches. Whatever version, you can follow along with me, or if you want to do your own combination, go for it. Then we're doing hacky sack jacks. So I'm going to show you some options. If I can lift my foot, I'm touching opposite hand to opposite foot. Okay? If that doesn't work, you can do a good little windmill or do a good old jumping jack. Standing option. The most intense option, I'm touching the inside of my foot. Requires balance. If that doesn't work for you, legs are nice and wide, and I'm doing a little bit of an ice skater, touching opposite hand to the opposite knee as I push, shift weight from side to side and touching. All right? We're here for 2 minutes, 30 seconds of each. Are you ready? And we're starting with punches. Ready? Let's go. Here we go. Nice straight in front. Take out that stress, that frustration, whatever it is right here. Come on. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 more seconds. Then we're going into those hacky sack jacks or those ice skaters or those jumping jacks. You decide. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I like these. A little bit of internal rotation with that hip, touching opposite hand to opposite foot. If that doesn't work, you're going for jumping jacks. Standing option, balance is here. Yeah. Or jumping jacks or those ice skaters. Keep working. 5 seconds to go. Back to those punches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High crossover punches. Let's go. Reach. Good. Let's go jab and cross in front. Adding a little bit more of a twist this time. Good. High to low to low. High, high, low, low. Nice and quick. Let's go. If you can, stick with that beat. Yep. Last 2. Perfect for finishing with those hacky sack jacks. Jumping jacks, you can stick with punches if you want. We're here for 30 seconds. Good. Or you're doing jumping jacks. Let's go. I'm finishing with these fun ice skaters. I really like this option, especially if balance is an issue. I'm just shifting my weight from side to side, touching opposite hand to the opposite foot. 3, 2, and 1. Quick little rest. We're finishing with weighted sit-ups. Take a seat. Grab your weight. We're gonna hold it at our chest, and we're gonna lean back and exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale back. Ready? Let's go. 1 minute of work. Weighted sit-ups. Inhale back. Exhale forward. This is our last minute of work, friends. You did it. You are strong. You are capable. You are enough. You are a warrior. Let's go. Yep. Keep it up. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of a flavor. You can add it if you want. As I lean forward, I'm gonna reach that weight forward, pull it to my chest, and lean it back. A little bit of a chest press. Work those shoulders some more. Good. 20 seconds left. That weighted sit up with a reach. Can you give me 10 seconds more? Stay strong. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love it when my music and the timer ends together. High fives to the screen. Awesome job, friends. Whew, we did it. Grab a swig of water. It is time to stretch. We did it, friends. We got in a nice full body workout. So strong in honor of Veterans Day. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's stretch it out. Inhale those arms up nice and big into that extended mountain pose reach. Take a couple breaths here as we lengthen in our spine, checking back in with our body. Exhale, open up arms nice and big. Maybe grab behind your back or grab your chair. Filling up those lungs nice and big. I don't know about you, but I feel more energized. My muscles feel strong. Take a big breath in. Exhale, round in the back. Reach arms forward like you're hugging a tree. Cooling down, super important so we don't get sore. Good. Open up arms nice and big. Pull fingertips up to the sky. It's called Warrior 2. Nice strong pose. Big breath in. Exhale, arm comes across the body. Rotating the wrist. You should feel really proud of yourselves, friends. You did it. Open up arms nice and big. Pull fingertips up. Big breath in. Exhale, other arm comes across our chest. Hug that arm to your chest and rotate in the wrist. And exhale and shake it out. Good. Let's move into that spinal twist as we're going to breathe in. And I'm going to twist my shoulders to one direction, placing that opposite hand on the opposite thigh. I like to place my other hand like reaching back behind that back wall. Nice little chest stretch. Inhale nice and big. Exhale, other direction. Nice little spinal twist here. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Place your right hand on your chair. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm comes over. Ooh, feels good in the shoulders and those obliques. Y'all, we got a full body workout in like 30 minutes. Maybe a little more than 30 minutes, but you did it. Inhale that arm up. Exhale, left arm comes down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm over. You know, we're supposed to get in at least 30 minutes of exercise a day. And you did that, so you can check that off your list. Good. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm comes down. Grab underneath your knee, pulling the knee up towards your chest. Again, rotating in the ankle, point and flexing the toe. Very similar to the way we warmed up. Nice little stretch in those hip flexors. Big breath in as we hug that knee to our chest. Exhale, lengthen long. Heels in the ground, toes pointed up, and then we're going to hinge forward and reach. If you can reach for your toe, awesome. If it's just your knee, shin, ankle, you should feel a nice stretch in the back of that leg. Good. All right, now that you've done this workout, I want you to go grab a friend next time or a family member. It's always a lot more fun to, work out with a buddy. Pull that knee up, placing the ankle on top of our thigh, making a L shape, and then kind of hinge forward, bringing your chest towards that leg. Nice little stretch in the glutes, quads, not in the quads. It's really the glutes and the hips. Sometimes I add a little bit of a twist or a little bit of more pressure. Play around with it. This is your time to check in with your body, see what it needs. Good. Pull that knee in one more time and place the foot on the floor. Other side. Pull that knee up. Rotate. If you are a veteran and you have served in the military or currently serving in the military or have a loved one who serves in the military, I just want to say a big thank you. Exhale, lengthen that leg long. Heels on the ground, toes pointed up. Like I said, I'm a proud military wife of 12 years, and so I know the bravery and the sacrifice that is required of our service members. So just a huge thanks and appreciation to you and your loved ones. Pull that knee up, ankle comes on top. I'd love to hear if you or someone you know who is a veteran, feel free to put it in the comments. Maybe have them join you for this lovely workout. Good. I should have had my veteran work out with me, but next time. Perfect. Pull that knee in, place the foot on the floor. One more big breath in up to the sky. Exhale it out, my warriors. Boom, we did it. You did it. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've not yet subscribed so you can see when the latest, greatest workouts come out from me. And I will see you back in another Keep Moving with Emily. Bye.